Hello, welcome back. I am the Lee and Otherworldly, and this is episode 2 of the patch 7 Dark Urge playthrough. We just crashed the Nautiloid, and we're going to go pick up Shadowheart and, go through the normal, gonna go through the normal storyline here for a little bit, sort through our dark urges,
drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
So, like I said, I'm going to resist the dark urge. That keeps me in good graces with all the vendors and everything, because I do need them. And then as well is, I know I'm doing this in my other playthrough as well, but keeping Gale in the party, I'm going to try to romance him, because I've never done that before. And I can't do that if I am evil. So we're gonna work through it. Push the smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
So evil would reach for the artifact. We're gonna wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Is that something I can sell? Yeah. So I am a pack rat when it comes to this game. I take as much as I can, that way I can get as much money as I can, so that I can get what I need, of course.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Shanties for the bitch queen. Let's see. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still, the wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Okay, I'm gonna take that, sell it.
Something the matter?
No, I didn't mean to click on you. We'll conversate later. So I think I've decided mentally in the little quiet that I've provided to y'all, that I'm gonna try to save all the dialogue and all of the inventory to the end. If you want to see that, that's great. If not, you can click off, whatever. I don't care. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. You know, I'm never sure. I don't believe that we ever come across Anna. If we do, you know, obviously, if you can come across her, I have not done that.
What's hiding here?
There's my waypoint discovery.
No traps, please.
And we wander up this way. Do-do-do-do.
More of those wretched things. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Focus, strike true.
It does help that they're already partially wounded. There's our level up. We should have gotten it a long time ago, to be honest. Dang it. There it goes.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Let's have a look.
Nothing over here either, but I'm checking anyway. Oh, I got a little brain. Okay.
Light on my feet.
I don't even remember what that brain does. Hang on. Yeah, so the okay. No, that's not correct. What am I doing? Hang on. Ah, okay. Okay, the elixir of psychic resistance. Okay. May dabble in that, but right now we're gonna level up. So it's super handy to get an extra key point. I think that this makes 3, and then increases 10 foot while you're not wearing armor or using a shield, which I won't be doing that. And then we have some extra actions here. Okay, so she gets a spell slot and a channel divinity. I don't know that I've ever used a channel divinity. The turn undead, and then invoke duplicity. I don't think that's something I've used either. Okay, so I think we're just going to keep what we have. I know Sanctuary will be useful later. I need to remember that this is even a thing. I forget that that's even a thing. Gotta remember, where is it exactly? I know you're there. No, I thought I saw a mind flayer thing up here. I was mistaken. I am not going to go prone for that nonsense. I will go around. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but okay. No, see? Told you I didn't know what the purpose was. Was that it? I don't. Ooh, potion of speed. Those will come in handy if I can remember to use them. I actually need to go back to where she was. There are more dead over here.
What's inside?
I don't know how well this is gonna go, but
Come
we're
on,
gonna find
open
out.
up.
Okay, so that means drop that. Bruh. I think I always come up here and yeah, I always check to make sure there's nothing up there, but I know there isn't. Oh, I didn't even hear him yelling. Hey, what are you doing?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
So with some classes, you get the option to headbutt. I'll do this one. What is that? This is gonna go awful.
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
There's the headbutt. Come on. Don't be hyping. Thank you.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Rosaura.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Okay, we'll level him up real quick. He doesn't get a lot because he's a rogue. He's, except for picking locks, he's borderline useless. Allegedly, in my opinion. I think I'm going to wait on that short rest. Let's see, there is something down here I want to get. There's the pig. Kinda wish I had talked to animals.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Oop. Okay, the Harper's Notebook. I am not going to read that. The Harper's Map. I will read that. Take the rest of it. figure when we make it to the grove, fight that battle, and then that will be the end of the episode. Just because, well, I mean, after that, I am going to, I've already come that way. Went that way? I'm going to do the inventory. I'm going to sell to Aaron, whatever his name is. I'm going to sell to Aaron, and then go from there. Is there not... Hang on. I've gotten confused. See, this is what Rogue Pirate's good for, because his autism keeps up with stuff like this. Is it that way? No. It is that way. Okay.
There! A mind flayer! And it's hurt!
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Compassion?
Compassion?
What? This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse. Break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Splat.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Is that it? Yeah, okay.
What's going on with that room? It's unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Better not touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking off a hand. No, I'm gonna try to romance this person. Ignore the urge to maim. Ooh, slap it.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Ignore the urge to maim. Grab the hand and pull. Hey, Shadowheart, give me some help. Because it's useful.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not?
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
I'll try to keep from doing that, I'm sorry.
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Can't say that I am.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay. Let's see, I don't know anything about wizard subclasses as far as their usefulness. I do know that I don't use necromancy. It's not because of something that religious or whatever. I just don't use it. I don't find a usefulness in it. Creatures and objects and displacing them in space. Granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. I think I go evocation every time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then, Tasha's hideous laughter is useful, but I don't know about the intelligence of 5 or more. This, however, magic missile will be handy, and he needs mage armor. Mage armor? The shield especially. And then, yeah, there's mage armor. I don't want grace because then I'll also be the one to slip on it and have to lay there forever. Okay, so now we have our party. I am going to short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
And then let me reacclimate. I'm going the right way, I know. should be. Yeah, we'll go this way. I need to find a shovel before much of anything else. I don't remember exactly where that is, but I know that it's close. I ran right up upon it last time. Is it right? Yeah, it's right over here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, fantastic.
What a day. Ready or not.
Let's get on with it.
Ma'am. There it goes.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Pave my path with corpses.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! s-ual's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, s-ual, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
That is a wonderful intro for a character. However, he's just lackluster the rest of the time, and it... Yeah. Am I crazy? Whatever. It worked, that's all that matters.
They're dying for me. All of them. One day I'll catch a break.
Like I can't do anything. I can't reach him. This is stupid. Boop. Oh, I still hit him. Okay. There he is.
In striking distance.
Oh, hey. He probably won't get close enough to do anything, but that's what we're gonna do.
Moving. Ignition!
itchy. Jeez. There you go.
My sickle and sword.
Make it hurt.
I'll go back up there.
I won't give in.
I don't think I can drink anything. No.
Indeed.
Did I not pick magic missile? Am I crazy? I must be crazy.
Onward.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Dadgum.
On the way.
No, thanks.
Let's light them up. Eat this!
Let's do this.
I do appreciate that.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
Okay, so we did finish this. I'm gonna finish raiding all
Very
these
well.
lovely people. And then gonna go trade and everything, and then that'll be the end of this episode. Oh yeah, this part.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended, and now you're picking another one? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
I don't like the human because he's a really bad person. I usually fail this check, but I'm going to do it anyway. See? Always. Never fails. I am going to try one more. Better.
That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you don't spoil it for once.
I want to have a word.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm s-ual.
I'm Rosaura.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturrld. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturrld had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturrld briefly dragged to the hells.
If your people survived that, they'll survive anything.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Perhaps if you could help me find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her, and I'll speak to Kaga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Delicious. Neither seen nor heard.
I'm gonna try to do something. the things to save for.
A little chicanery. Bless the oblivious. What a generous pocket. Not even a challenge. A quick profit. Almost too easy.
See, I'm gonna send him to camp. Group everybody else, maybe? Hello? Hello, Louise, go away. Go on.
Cannon didn't deserve this!
We'll worry about that later. Okay, so now it didn't look like he was going to react. So I'm going to let him go back where he was.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
This is where the pain comes. Shadowheart actually needs that. So, Astarion probably could use that, but it's fine. Actually,
Keep your distance, darling.
I would much rather him be wearing this. Yeah. I might could use that. Does it actually do anything? Dexterity save. Okay, keep that. I don't know what my dex is right now. Hang on. Okay, this is gonna go to Gale. I'm just trying to kill two birds with one stone. What would that look like on me? No. Well, I mean, it's not too bad. spray in it. No, ring of flinging. I could use missile snaring. I've only got $700 though. I need to worry about more important things for the time being. Like that. Muddy red just looks like mud, of course. I can use this? Oh, it's a hand axe. That is why. Interesting. Did I just look at all these? Yes, I did. I know I'll come across more of those. Ugh. Can I split them? No. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. Usually I can merge them. Okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay, so I think that this is a good place to end the day. We're gonna go to camp. Try to get to know our companions a little better, maybe. Oh yeah, the chest. That's where we can hoard all of our belongings. Wonder what that would look like. I'm gonna pick that up. Okay. So let's see. Probably won't change much, honestly. Holy crap. What color is that again? Drake General. That is berry red. Am I mad? No, not really. So I'm gonna make my lover match. Actually, not bad. Do I have enough for you? Okay, that's ugly, but that's a Starian. He's fine. He'll be fine. Eek. Yeah, so I mean that's fit. Okay, that's fitting. Me and my love Gale, and Astarion and Shadowheart. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and end the day.
My step.
Oh yeah, I was gonna send stuff to the chest. These can go. I'm just carrying around an empty chest. I'm gonna drop that right there. Okay, put my helmet on. Hide the helmet. He's got a new animation. Hang on. What were you just doing? Do it again. Do it again. Like I won't get to see it again. Good grief. At least he's not just standing there reading a book now. The hell was that? Oh.
I have something to ask.
You'll have to forgive me. I don't talk to Gale at all in my other playthroughs, so this is going to be a learning experience, really. Okay, you vain bastard, let's go.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Until quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Nod.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
We should be having a fever by now. Graying skin, even.
Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal.
I wish I could put
Any
that as the
expert will
YouTube
agree
title.
this is
Unbloodied.
abnormal.
Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Don't make me choose. There are too many good options.
Well, that's a little dramatic, don't you think? Come on, humor me.
God.
If you had to
That
choose.
was humor. Bruh. If I had to choose, I'd want the knife. Make it quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously. No, obviously. But that won't happen. It can't. No. And you? How should I kill you?
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Okay, and now shuttle.
I couldn't help but overhear, well, Alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer.
Yes, dear.
Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Where are you going? Okay. No. Why not just do one of these? It's 40. Work yourself out. Wonder where he's going. And with that, we are going to end episode 2 of the Dark Urge playthrough. Not a whole lot to say. I chattered my way through the first episode. Gonna try to not look. There he goes. There's the knife. Yay! Look at him go. I'm so happy. That's wonderful. Lacey's just not standing there reading the entire time. That's more of a Gale thing. Anyway, so see y'all next time. Episode 3. I'm gonna finish going into the grove a little bit. I'd like to get some more levels in before we go toward the gnolls or the owl bear. Don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see. Anyway, as always, drink water, take your meds, and be a decent human. I'll see you next time.